Hello everyone, welcome to Tuesday Uprising, your number one creativity platform. It's your host here, SADDAM, not Hussein. I am MWAKASITU, all the way from Tanzania, East Africa people. I know you feel me. So today I am with a guest, my very first guest, my brother, the number one poet, the next Shakespeare, Mr. Kalumiana Imasiku.
Oh,
So, Mr. Kalumiana, how are you doing today?
I am doing great. Thank you very much for the introduction. Next Shakespeare. Wow, those are very big shoes to fit in. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fine myself. Without wasting time, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself, when you started poetry and what inspired you to get into poetry?
Okay. I started poetry in 2014, first of all. Yes, I think that was my genesis of poetry. My inspiration was Bittersweet Poetry. Yeah, it's a poetry group in my country. Yes, I feel those guys really inspired me to begin writing. Like, they were amazing. They used to put up these shows that we used to go to like every other weekend. Yeah, those shows they just inspired me so much that I just had to begin writing. Like, when you walk in there, you would come out with like a huge smile on your face, your jaw would hurt, their articulations. Oh my god, like it was so beautiful.
Wow, I've not met the guys, but I feel like I know them and I want to meet them already. So, when you're introducing yourself, you mentioned that you are an engineer. So, engineering and poetry, how do the two mix together?
Okay, so I am an engineer. I'm studying civil engineering. Yes, I believe that as much as you have a career, which is engineering, you should not leave your talents behind. So, for example, many people might feel like, oh, I'm becoming an engineer, so should I leave behind what God has gifted me with? No, I feel that talent should carry on with you and you should use it to inspire people. So whether you're a dancer, whether you're an actor, whether you are good at the camera, I feel that should always be carried on with you. It should actually complement whatever it is that you're doing. If it's a career you're doing, it should always complement it, always carry them with you.
Wow, amazing. You hear everyone, you can be a doctor and a gospel singer at the same time. Trust Kalumiana, they work together. And now that we have known a bit about you, can you please tell us how you use your talent for the glory of God and what the poem is about?
Okay, so today we'll be presenting a piece that I had written, yes, and you're asking how do I use it to glorify God? Well, I believe that I use my talent to glorify God by simply writing. I believe that the more that I get closer to God and the more that I am able to get the character of God, whatever I write will definitely glorify God. Just like if you are someone who takes pictures, the more that you get engrossed in the world, the more that your pictures will not only take beautiful pictures, but will be able to portray the character of God through that, which is your hard work and the talent that you have. Yeah, so the piece that we'll be looking at today is entitled Beauty. It's about the beauty of God through his character, in which we are God's character. Every single one of us is made in the image of God. So our character portrays his beauty. So as you go around and you're looking and you're wondering, oh, what is beauty? What is beauty? Is it the physical appearance? Well, I believe it is the character of God that is portrayed through you. And that's what the piece will be about.
Wow, amazing. I don't know about you guys, but I am dying inside to already hear the piece once again because, he showed it to me first. So without further ado, I would like you to sit down, relax, forget about all the distractions and focus on the poem that our friend here has prepared for us today. Please enjoy.
So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. In the dictionary, beauty is defined as a combination of qualities that gives pleasure to the aesthetic senses. Look into the mirror, what do you see? An image of God who is before all things, the one who holds all things, beginning and the end, creator of all beings, omnipotent, all-powerful, almighty. Look into the mirror, what do you see? An image of God, is that what you see? A reflection of love, is that what you give? A temple of perfection, a gift to the world, ambassador. What do you see? You are a piece of art created and rehearsed. Is God's beauty physical? Your character, what is the character of God? Does he smile when he jokes? Does she have briskness in her walk? Does she have a loving heart that's still as tough as a rock? Does he sprightly talk? Is he amusing? Is she a star? Does he sing? And does he play the guitar? Is she forbearant? Is he quick to think and steady to act? Does he listen with humility and slow to react? Is he enthusiastic? Is she frenzy? Is he lively? And is she melodramatic? Look into the mirror. What do you see? Are you caring? Are you sincere? Do you have love? Do you have joy? Do you have peace? Do you have patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness? Do you have self-control? Your character. Are you beautiful? Look into the mirror. What do you see? A reflection of God. Is that what you see? You are beautiful. A temple of perfection, created and rehearsed. Beauty is God's given gift which cannot be blemished. Has no price, therefore no expenses. Has no quantity, therefore cannot be diminished. It has an infinite quality. Look into the mirror. What do you see?
Wow, amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, I was touched. I don't know about you, but I was touched. Amazing. That is just, it's beautiful. As the poem says, beauty. I think you showed real beauty in the poem. I now understand the true meaning of beauty. So thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me. I am so glad to be here, and I hope I'll be invited another day.
Oh, yes you will. We're not going to let that talent go to waste. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. Please be sure to join us next Tuesday in Tuesday Uprising. And also you can contact us if you have a talent. You can also, make you part of this platform.